When it came to plowing highways in North Idaho this morning, the Idaho Transportation Department says it was more or less standard operating procedure, but they credit the planning and experience of their crews.
Get ready to hear more of this from now on if you weren't already prepared. And if you commute from Kootenai County to Spokane, maybe get ready to add some time to your drive. With around an inch of snow hitting Coeur d'Alene, that was the case this morning. But drivers appeared to be prepared.
So as far as the storm went, it was an easy kind of everyone get back in the rhythms this morning.
The Idaho Transportation Department reported no major hiccups when it came to plowing this morning. The agency says they were running routine operations. In that case, they laid down salt brine on highways in anticipation of the snow.
This storm was nice to us in the sense that it wasn't super cold. So if we can prevent ice from ever forming, that's our goal, because it's way easier to prevent ice from forming than it is to get rid of it once it's there.
ITD says their crews proactively manage storms, and that means looking at the forecast and acting accordingly. And it all appeared to work. Idaho State Police called the morning commute, quote, pretty calm. At 4:30 this morning, they responded to some slide-offs on I-90, but nothing too crazy. The Kootenai County Sheriff's Office told me the same. Deputies didn't respond to any crashes that were too serious. Meanwhile, Coeur d'Alene's streets director says plowing went well for city crews today, too. They stayed busy, but the snow wasn't bad enough to call for a citywide plow. So they instead focused on hills and trouble spots.
We notice it takes a couple storms for drivers to get back into the winter driving mindset.
That's beneficial for road crews, too. And thankfully, today's snow wasn't as fierce as other storms.
We're always happy when there's a little bit of an easy start back into winter, because our own operators, they haven't been in plows for a year, so they have to get used to how those run again.
ITD reminds you to always check 511 to see how road conditions are before heading out. In Kootenai County, Taylor Vito, KREM 2 News.